I believe God really raised up Pastor Joe, that wherever he set his feet, wherever he walked in strange lands, you don't feel strange, but you're there to claim the ground for Jesus. God told Moses, wherever your feet trod, I will give it to you. And so where Joe went, God opened up doors. And I believe Liberty is a leading church in the world. God used small things to do great things in the world. And those people were hungry for us. They were anxious for us to come. And this is one of the smoothest trips I've been on. But more and more, Africa is a place for Jesus. That entire continent. It doesn't matter where people are. They worship so ferociously. They're like warriors on the stage. And when it comes to preaching, there is, my gosh, I tell you, we have to, I went to learn. I didn't went to teach nothing, but I went to learn what you doing there. How you changing your nation for Christ? Tell me. I got an answer at the dinner table one day. I asked this guy, you know, the son of two prophets. The mother have a church, the father has a church, and I asked his son, what is it you guys doing in Africa that is changing your nation for Jesus? And he said, listen, everyone in this nation embrace some spirit, embrace some belief to protect them from evil, to protect their family, to protect their children, to protect their crops, their farms. And he said they embrace some kind of belief or spirit. When you come with the gospel, your gospel must be powerful enough to replace that. When you tell them about Jesus, you must demonstrate Jesus to them. That Jesus can protect your crops. Jesus can deliver your children. If you give up what you have and you embrace my Jesus, I stand on my word. Jesus is going to protect you and prosper you. And you will have double-fold crops than you have in. I was amazed as this man answered. And I tell you, those who come to the Lord quickly embrace the Lord. And it's like there's no place in Africa that the gospel has not gotten. All over the nation. And even the airline hostess, we talking to her. And she said, listen, we are descendants of Solomon. And she's from Ethiopia. And Ethiopia is doing a fantastic job. Remember the Queen of Sheba came out from Ethiopia? It was the land of Cush. Cush means Ethiopia. And she came to Solomon. That wisdom that imparted to that queen when she came back to Ethiopia is like she imparted to the nation. And Ethiopia become a leading dynamic country in Africa. They are training all the pilots now in Ethiopia to fly in Africa. They are such a progressive nation in Africa. But we don't get these news in the West. The West seems to block out the rest of the world and only got you to hear American news. But when you go there, you hear the fantastic things going on. How the nation itself is roaring with Christ. And they're doing such a tremendous work. How they are praying warriors. They're going beyond us. You tell them to do 24-hour prayer, they got 72-hour praying. I never hear but 30 days praying fasting. Then another one doing 140 days praying fasting. You know, the sacrifice these people show, no wonder the country is changing to Christ. Changing. It's changing. Even governments are changing. Ministers are changing.